High-capacity power banks often have to sacrifice portability in order to pack in more juice for your devices when traveling. Hey folks, here at OS Reviews. Today we're giving you guys our video review of the Untitled ultra-thin mobile power bank. This one goes in the opposite direction of the norm by providing a device with a 1,200 mAh capacity, which seems pretty small by today's standards. However, the power bank itself is ultra sleek and small. In fact, it can pass for the size of a credit card and slides easily into any pocket or even a wallet. So this makes it an ideal solution if you want an emergency backup battery when you're traveling or on the road. It's not going to completely charge up any phone or even a tablet, but again, it will provide you with some extra juice if you need to make an extra phone call, take some extra pictures once your phone battery does die. It comes in a number of different colors and sells on Amazon for $25, which again, for the capacity seems a little expensive. However, the emphasis here is on style and on portability. It comes in a number of different colors. We have the black variant here, and in terms of specifications, we have a 5V 1 amp output, which is going to be good for smartphones, but not great for tablets or power-hungry devices such as the Apple iPad. In the box, users will find access to the power bank itself, an instruction manual, as well as a bundled micro USB cable. Now this cable is actually quite important. It's because the power bank is so slim, Stunning Gadgets weren't able to actually fit in a full-size USB output for charging a cell phone or a tablet or ebook reader. In fact, you have to use this special cable just to plug it into the USB port on one side, and the other side contains a second micro USB cable for then plugging into your Android smartphone. You can't just go ahead and plug in, any cable that you already have, perhaps a lightning cable for the iOS device or a standard micro USB cable, because it doesn't have, again, that full-size USB output, which comes to one flaw that we found. If you are an iOS user, it doesn't come with a lightning cable in the box, so you can't actually directly charge it. You have to purchase a separate accessory before using this power bank. In fact, it's best suited for Android and iOS users that use a micro USB cable. The other side also features a full-size USB port for charging the power bank itself. The power bank charges up in under 2 hours, so it's also extremely quick and efficient. Taking a look at the design next, again, it's very sleek and elegant. The front features a brushed aluminum look, which makes it look very shiny, and it feels like a polished device in the hand. The sides are also extremely slim, and the back is also crafted out of a shiny aluminum as well. So the entire build is definitely incredible. It's one of the prettiest power banks that I've seen. On the front, you have access just to that single micro USB port, which is used for charging the power bank and for charging other devices. So it's both an input as well as an output, and that's basically it. Very minimalistic and also very elegant to look at overall. Taking a look at the performance next, we're going to quickly charge up a cell phone and give you guys a quick look at how it functions during the charging phase. This is a smart power bank in the sense it's not going to overcharge or overheat your device during operation. Of course, again, it's not going to get a full charge on your phone, but it should provide some extra juice when you are traveling or on the road. So let's plug this one in. You can see there are LEDs that will illuminate and tell you that the charging has commenced. There are 4 LEDs on the front here that also tells you the battery status. Each time that you lose one LED, you lose roughly 25% of the power. I found this to be a pretty cool feature on board and something that's usually omitted in power banks this small, so it shows the attention to detail that Stunning Gadgets has placed on this mobile power bank. Overall, charging rates are pretty decent. I would say they're about average. Again, for smaller cell phones, you're not going to even get a full charge, but you can charge it to roughly 50% or so if you have a device with a 4-inch display on board, and that took roughly 1 hour to completely get there. So it's decent. I would expect it to be not the fastest power bank in the market just because it doesn't have the Qualcomm quick charge circuitry on board, but it does a reasonable job for the money. At the end of the day, we think Stunning Gadgets took an interesting approach to their power bank. They weren't aiming for the most power-intensive or the most high-capacity power bank on the market, but instead produced a very sleek and elegant model that offers an extremely solid construction quality. In fact, it's one of the most elegant power banks we've ever seen. The entire device feels substantial in the hand. It's ultra slim and ultra sleek and can even pass as a high-end MP3 player or an ultra slim cell phone. With that being said, performance in terms of capacity isn't as high as other models at this price point, and there are a few flaws in the design. But overall, if you can live with that, it's a great emergency backup solution for adding some extra talk time when you really need it. Thanks for watching this video first look here at OS Reviews. Be sure to check out our official RIN review on our website. This has been